From delivery vans to buses, even garbage trucks, everything is going electric. The shift to battery-powered vehicles is happening faster than ever before, and it's not just on land. Now, it's making waves in the world of boating too. With the advancements in technology, electric boats are becoming more mainstream. Say goodbye to noisy engines and hello to a cleaner, quieter future on the water. Let's talk about these electric boats. Welcome to EV Digest. Surveys were conducted to understand the motivations behind people going out on boats, revealing that one of the primary reasons is to connect with nature and enjoy quality time with loved ones. These experiences are greatly enhanced when everyone can communicate clearly. Notably, General Motors recently made a $150 million investment in a Seattle-based startup named Pure Watercraft, leveraging their expertise in vehicle development. General Motors aims to expand into the marine industry. This investment enables them to introduce innovative boat models that offer improved features while maintaining affordability. Other new companies are also actively working on developing their own electric boats. The introduction of emission-free watercraft is significant as conventional boats and their engines contribute substantially to environmental pollution. Regular gas outboard engines produce more pollution than a car burning the same amount of gasoline. Starting in 2011, the Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, began requiring catalytic converters in boats with inboard and stern drive engines. As a result, many boats that could have either inboard or outboard engines switched to outboards to avoid these pollution controls. Electric systems are more efficient compared to their internal combustion counterparts. Only about 8% of the energy from gasoline actually propels the boat, while the remaining 92% creates unwanted effects like turbulence, noise, and heat. The boating industry is experiencing renewed popularity, with powerboat sales increasing by 12% in 2020. More than 310,000 new boats were sold, marking the highest numbers since before the 2008 recession. Additionally, during the pandemic, the average age of boat buyers has decreased for the first time in decades, and a new generation is showing interest in boating. Currently, the boat is traveling at a speed of around 3.5 miles per hour, using 400 watts of power, equivalent to the energy consumed by 4 old incandescent light bulbs. Boating is a sector that naturally lends itself to the use of electric power. Electric motors are specifically designed for this purpose. They have a broad and efficient operating range, performing well at any speed and delivering maximum power from the very start, even when there is no rotation, which is ideal for boating. In fact, many fishing communities are actively advocating for the adoption of electric motors and organizing all-electric fishing competitions. These communities have conducted studies to examine the impact of fuel storage areas near Lake Tahoe on the lake's ecosystem. The findings revealed that the aquatic life in the vicinity of these fuel depots have been severely affected, leading to the death of various organisms. Similar to electric vehicles, transitioning to an electric boat motor also reduces the requirement for maintenance. Their coolant system is designed to be permanently sealed, eliminating the need for frequent refills. The gear set's oil is also sealed within the gear set itself. These are maintenance tasks that often arise with gas outboard engines. This reduced maintenance and user-friendly design may actually make the overall cost lower for the end consumer throughout the product's lifespan. Additionally, the necessary infrastructure for charging electric boats is already in place. Most public marinas have power pedestals installed on their docks, eliminating the need for additional power line installations for boat charging. However, converting a boat to electric power isn't as straightforward as simply adding a battery and a motor from a car. Moving through water requires much more energy compared to ground vehicles. As the speed increases, so does the resistance from the water, known as drag. The major challenge lies in finding a battery with a high energy capacity that justifies the added weight, considering boats are more sensitive to weight than cars. Fortunately, battery technology is advancing steadily, with energy density improving by approximately 7% per year. Additionally, the cost per kilowatt-hour is decreasing at a similar rate. This gradual progress makes it inevitable that all boats will eventually switch to electric power in the future. After witnessing Tesla's achievements, numerous individuals aspire to replicate the same success in the boating sector. Some are even adopting a similar approach as the car manufacturer, initially targeting the high-end market before expanding to more affordable mass-market offerings. ARC, a company established by former SpaceX employees, unveiled its inaugural boat, named the ARC-1. This 24-foot watercraft can reach a maximum speed of approximately 40 miles per hour and has a cruising duration of about 4 hours. They intend to offer this boat as a limited edition, priced at $300,000. A Swedish startup called X-Shore also offers a luxurious boat in a similar price range with comparable performance. The company began delivering its Elex 8000 to customers in early 2021 and intends to establish a new factory in Sweden. This facility will have the capability to produce more than 400 boats annually. Another Swedish startup, Candela, has developed a unique electric boat with hydrofoil technology. Instead of using energy to create waves and move through the water, Candela's boat actually lifts above the water, with only a small portion remaining submerged. This design allows the boat to use only 20% of the energy compared to a similar boat traveling at the same speed. To power the boat, Candela utilizes a compact 45 kilowatt-hour battery pack sourced from a BMW i3 electric car. By focusing on efficiency and reducing weight, they can achieve a range of 50 nautical miles per day with its small battery. In comparison, a conventional boat that moves through the water and creates waves would require a battery 5 times larger to sustain a speed of 22 knots for 2.5 hours. Candela has already started shipping its C7 boat and is preparing to deliver the new C8 model during the upcoming summer. The first boat was delivered in 2018, with a total of 30 sold worldwide. Currently, 8 C7s are in the United States, and nearly 100 C8 boats have been pre-ordered, including 25% destined for the US market. However, it's worth noting that these boats come with a higher price tag, the C8 model costing approximately $395,000. The company has emerged as a competitor to traditional gas-powered boats with its electric alternatives. Andy Rebele, a former software engineer who sold his internet startup during the dot-com boom, was greatly inspired by the Tesla Roadster back in 2008. Witnessing the potential of battery-powered propulsion for cars, he believed that it could also revolutionize boats, especially since no one was focusing on that aspect at that time. Most electric boats he came across were slow and didn't offer satisfactory performance. Founded in 2011, Pure Watercraft has made significant strides in the electric boating industry. They have developed an electric outboard motor capable of propelling skiffs, fishing boats, and other small vessels. These motors are priced between $16,500 and $25,000. The electric outboard motor they created can replace the power of a 40 or 50 horsepower gas outboard engine. To meet the required power demands, they allow users to connect multiple batteries using their specialized cables. When Pure Watercraft began its journey, there were no high-quality, high-voltage battery packs available for purchase. As a result, they took matters into their own hands and designed their own battery packs. In addition to the battery pack, they developed various components from scratch, including the motor controller, and even the propeller. This approach allowed them to achieve better efficiency and performance compared to off-the-shelf alternatives. During this year's CES event, Pure Watercraft made an exciting announcement. They revealed a partnership with General Motors to develop an electric pontoon boat by combining GM's Ultium battery with Pure's outboard motor. Pure Watercraft's battery packs are designed to fit seamlessly beneath the main structure of the boat, similar to a skateboard. This design feature aligns perfectly with the architecture of a pontoon boat. The collaboration with GM focuses on utilizing their battery and various components, pairing them with Pure's motors, and integrating them into a pontoon boat for sale. The pricing for these electric pontoon boats ranges from $45,000 to $60,000. Depending on whether they have a single or dual motor configuration. A similar gas-powered pontoon boat costs between $25,000 and $60,000. GM considered collaborating with several partners, but they ultimately chose to work with Pure Watercraft, a newcomer in the industry, instead of a traditional boat manufacturer. The decision was based on a 2.5-year evaluation period to identify Pure Watercraft as the ideal partner. The visions of both companies aligned better, and they believed that existing boat manufacturers could not achieve the desired results within the desired timeframe. By partnering with General Motors, Pure Watercraft gains improved access to parts and suppliers. They can now obtain automotive quality components at more affordable prices due to GM's manufacturing volume and expertise. This collaboration brings together the strengths of both companies, including battery technology, motor capabilities, testing resources, customer knowledge, and manufacturing expertise. Together, they can accelerate Pure Watercraft's ongoing efforts and achievements. Pure Watercraft adopts a direct-to-customer sales approach and intends to provide mobile service. They have a team of skilled technicians in vans who visit customers at their designed locations and perform the necessary services right there. These technicians are employed by Pure Watercraft, ensuring their expertise and familiarity with the company's products. The pandemic sparked a renewed interest in outdoor activities, including boating, leading to its increased popularity. The global recreational boating market was worth $29 billion in 2019 and is expected to reach $35.4 billion by 2027. Even before the pandemic, pontoon boat sales had been growing consistently by around 10% annually for 15 years. Companies like Pure, which specialize in outboard engines, are set to benefit from this trend. The outboard engine market is projected to surpass $17 billion by 2025. As electric cars and lawnmowers gain popularity, people are now seeking electric alternatives for their boats. Electric propulsion is not limited to recreational craft. Larger vessels like ferry boats are also adopting this technology. Candela is developing hydrofoil technology for larger water taxis and ferries. They have created a prototype to carry 8 people and plan to test it in Stockholm. Additionally, a 100-meter cruise ship in China uses a 7,500 kilowatt-hour battery but has a limited range of about 62 miles per charge. As battery technology improves, the possibility of larger-scale electric ships becomes more viable. Startups across the industry, from ski boats to ferries, showcase promising electrification examples. With lower running and maintenance costs, as well as improved ride comfort, electric boats are becoming an obvious choice for environmentally conscious consumers seeking a better boating experience. Would you rock the electric boats? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now, if you're interested in daily mini electric bikes, click this video right here. Thanks!